Hi, I'm Bob Loeffler with FearlessAgent.com, coaching, training, and presentation products, where it's our mission to help you become way more profitable in real estate. And I hope you enjoy today's idea. Thanks. Hi, gang. Today's topic is how to prospect for sale by owners. You know, I know one of the top producing agents in every one of the major markets in America. And all of them have one thing in common. They are for sale by owner killers, okay? They start their day prospecting for sale by owners. Now, why do they do that? Is it because they're so much better than everybody else and they don't need to be scared of for sale by owners? No, they understand that for sale by owners are the low-hanging fruit. They're easier than most other people, really. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, gee, some for sale by owners are mean. And some for sale by owners are crazy, and some for sale by owners are stupid, and some for sale by owners don't have any equity to pay me with. Well, you know, all those things are true, but that's also true of the general population. So what is it that makes the for sale by owner different than a regular seller in real estate? Well, here's what it isn't. It isn't that they don't want to pay a commission. In fact, that's what makes them the same as every other seller. In fact, I've never had a seller say, hey, Bob, I don't care if my house sells, but I definitely want to pay you a commission. No, every owner, every seller wants to end up with top dollar for their house, bottom line, okay? What makes the for sale by owner different is they think they've got everything all figured out. They're temporarily misguided. So here's what I recommend that you do. Is you incorporate my value proposition, the I do business completely differently value proposition. And this is what I teach my coaching students to do. If you're on the phone, you call up the for sale by owner and you say, hi, this is Bob with Fearless Agent Realty. And I'm calling because my records indicate that your house is for sale by owner. Is that true? Okay. I just want you to know something, gang. When I was new in real estate, I went to all these seminars and classes, and the person teaching the class would say, here's what you say to for sale by owners, and I'd write it down. And then at the break, I'd go up and say, hey, when you called for sale by owners and you said this, did they ever say, because I was trying to think of what the for sale by owner would say, invariably, the person who was teaching the class would say, oh, I never really worked for sale by owners. I kind of worked in my sphere of influence, or I worked referrals. And I realized that the people that were teaching me how to sell real estate had never done these things. I just want you to know that this will work 100% of the time. So you call up the for sale by owner and you say, the reason I'm calling is my records indicate that your house is for sale by owner. Is that true? Here's the wisdom in that. First of all, the thing that makes for sale by owners different than real estate agents is the FSBOs have their scripts memorized. We don't sometimes, but they do, okay? And you got to kind of knock them off their game. So you say, my records indicate, and they go, what records? Is he with the CIA or the IRS or something? So that's what that's all about. And it's a yes or no question. It also takes away what for sale by owners love to say to realtors on the phone, and that is, hey, we're selling it ourselves. Because you can say, you know, sometimes they'll still say it. You can say, yeah, that's funny, I just said that. So my records indicate that your house is for sale by owner. Is that true? They say yes, and then you just launch into a series of questions about their house. Now, you don't care. You're not writing any of this stuff down. You just say, well, let me ask you, how much are you asking for your house? How many bedrooms does it have? Is it a split floor plan, or is it one level or two levels? Do you have a pool in the backyard, or is it, do you have a garage or a carport? You just start asking them questions about their house. And the wisdom behind this is a typical for sale by owner. You're either going to catch them at a bad time and they're going to blow you off in 2 seconds, or you're going to be able to have a nice little conversation with them. So this keeps them on the phone. The longer they're on the phone, the friendlier they are. And when you can feel them softening up a little bit, then you hit them with the setup question. This is the secret to sales, okay? I hope you get this. Sales is about an elaborate setup that leads to one magic question that has no wrong answer. And once you've learned that, you've learned the secret to sales. And the setup question is, let me ask you something. You're trying to sell your house by not having it on the market with a real estate professional. Is that because you hate realtors? Now for the first time, the for sale by owner has heard, maybe, that their house isn't even on the market. And you know, we realtors are very bad about this. We have got to get our story straight. We'll say things to for sale by owners like, how long have you been selling your house? Hey, the better question is, how long have you not been selling your house? Or how long have you had your house on the market? A better question would be, how long have you had your house not on the market with a real estate professional? Okay, so let's hit it again. The setup question is, let me ask you something. You're trying to sell your house by not having it on the market, pause, with a real estate professional. Is that because you hate realtors? They're going to say no. Or maybe they'll say, yeah, I hate realtors. And you say, why, did your wife run off with a realtor? What happened? Anyway, they're going to say no, okay? They're going to say, no, I don't want to pay a commission. And that's what you want it to be about, okay? You want it to be about the commission. So when they say, no, I don't want to pay a commission, you, with your face looking like you're shocked, you say, really? So it makes your voice sound like that? And they're going to go, yeah. So it's about money? And they're going to go, yeah, it's about money. And then you're going to hit them with the magic question, and that is, let me ask you this. If you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, that two things would happen. One is that your house would actually sell. And number two is that you'd end up with significantly more money bottom line than you could get any other way, with or without an agent. And I know that's a big promise, but if you knew that, would you at least want to hear about it? I mean, be honest. Now here's what I want you to know. That works 100% of the time, okay? Will it get me the appointment every single time? No. Will it get me the listing every single time? No. But you will know that if that question did not get you the appointment or did not get you the listing, there was no question that would have got that for you. Isn't that right? So I hope that helps you, gang, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Well, thanks for tuning in to fearlessagent.com. Hope you enjoyed our idea of the day. You know, if your company ever needs a speaker for an event they're having, or if you're perhaps earning less selling real estate than you wish you were and you're willing to admit that you need help, give me a call at 480-385-8810. Call me anytime. You can go to fearlessagent.com. If you're interested in coaching, training, any of our presentation products, and you will earn more money. Why? Because you are a fearless agent. Thanks.